The day had started like any other mundane routine, blissfully unaware of the chaos that would soon unfold. I loaded James and Ethan, our lively 3-year-old twins, into the back seat of the car, their laughter filling the air as we set out for the store to pick up some groceries. As we navigated the familiar streets, the world seemed unchanged. The sun cast its warm glow, and the hustle and bustle of daily life surrounded us. Little did I know, the tranquility of that morning would soon be shattered by the unforeseen storm of events. Upon reaching the store, I expected the usual routine, a quick and efficient shopping trip. Oddly, the parking lot was busier than usual, and I had to park along the side of the store where the store employees usually parked. As we shopped the aisles, a palpable tension suddenly filled the air. The atmosphere shifted from the calm predictability of everyday life to an unsettling frenzy. Panic had seized the shoppers, and the once organized grocery store transformed into a chaotic battleground. Fights erupted over scarce supplies, and the shelves, once neatly stocked, were now depleted by frenzied hands. It was a surreal scene, a stark contrast to the ordinary life we had known just moments before. "What's going on?" I asked another young mother. "Why is everyone panicking?" The woman looked at me as if I was from another planet. "You don't know? The entire economy crashed today and the banks are shutting down." She rushed away without another word. In the midst of the mayhem, I clutched the shopping list, my heart racing as I navigated through the tumultuous aisles. The twins, sensing the tension, sat quietly in the cart, their innocent eyes wide with confusion. Fear pulsed through the air, and I hurriedly grabbed essentials, my focus shifting from the shopping list to the urgency of escaping the mounting chaos. I knew from recent discussions with my husband that an economic collapse was inevitable. Ryan had warned me that the world outside would quickly become unpredictable, but neither of us expected it to be this soon. As the boys and I made our way to the checkout, the echoes of shouting and the clattering of overturned displays lingered behind us. It was a desperate scramble for survival, a stark reminder that the world we knew was unraveling at an alarming pace. Exiting the store, I glanced around, half expecting order to be restored, but chaos continued to reign. The car lot, once a symbol of routine errands, now felt like a battleground of uncertainty. As I hurriedly buckled James and Ethan into their car seats, the chaos inside the store had now spilled out into the parking lot. My heart raced as I fumbled with the seatbelts, the urgency to escape the unsettling atmosphere. Amid the tension, a man approached, his face a mix of desperation and pleading. "Ma'am, please, I need a ride. I'm stranded and it's not safe here," he pleaded, his eyes darting anxiously. I turned away from my cart, momentarily torn by a twinge of empathy. The world outside would soon become a hostile place, and this stranger seemed genuinely distressed. But as I opened my mouth to politely refuse, his accomplice struck. My shopping cart, laden with groceries along with my purse, was quickly rolled away while my back had been turned. The abruptness of the theft left me stunned with the realization sinking in that I had been targeted. A terrible feeling settled in the pit of my stomach. My purse, containing not only essentials but also a lifeline to the semblance of order in my life, was now in the possession of these opportunistic thieves as they both raced away. "Hey, stop!" I shouted, but it was too late. Both men had already vanished with my purse and groceries into the chaotic throng, blending seamlessly with the panicked crowd. My sweet boys sat in the car staring up at me, bewildered. The sense of violation surged, compounded by the loss of not only our groceries but also my personal belongings. Thankfully, I had already given my phone to Ethan to play with while I buckled up his brother. As I sat down in the car, the weight of the morning's event settled on my shoulders. The stolen groceries were a tangible loss, but it was the violation of personal space and security that lingered. In the midst of the deteriorating world, I tried calling my husband Ryan, but was only met with an eerie silence on the other end. For some reason, the call wouldn't go through.